just two grown men sitting in a car talking to a camera. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive, and today I'm going to try to persuade you into some checkers. But before I do that, I'm going to introduce to you the heel, Will Mahoney.
Snack time, Pally. Happy to be here today, and we got some stuff going on Checkers. They mixing the game up.
Oh, yes, they are. They have two new burgers out, so we're going to get up close and personal with the Philly cheesesteak burger and the crispy mushroom steak burger.
In your grill.
You saw these two burgers up close and personal. I will admit, from the first look, mine's got a lot more going on than this.
There's certainly a lot more going on over there. This one, I mean, it just looks kind of like a burger from the outside with the onion peeking through and some cheese. It's not till you pop the top and look inside that you see that there's this steak kind of just thrown in there in the center. It's not as exciting as they made it look in the picture where it was kind of layered on nice and big. This is just kind of mashed up there in the center, and then you got some sauce in there, but you'd think there'd be a little bit more to it.
All right, we're gonna go into these both at the same time. I'm actually very intrigued with this because looking at it, it looks greasy, and who doesn't love a greasy burger?
Oh, it's what America's all about here on this 4th of July weekend.
All right, wish us both luck. We are gonna dive into these two new burgers from Checkers.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right, man, after one bite, I will tell you, this has some excellent flavor, and it was cheesy. I don't know if you could see there, it's got some cheese pull remnants stuck on the bottom of the bun. But yeah, it definitely is such a cheesy explosion of flavor. I wasn't expecting all that cheese, and what really stood out was the burger flavor and the steak. Like, the meat flavor was on point.
Oh yeah, the meat flavor is what's all about going on here. First thing I'm digging in here, since mine doesn't have all that mushroom action, it's just got onions and cheese and burger and cheesesteak. You get the cheesesteak. That cheesesteak flavor is there, and it is strong. It definitely overwhelms the burger part. The other thing I'm getting is the cheese, where it gets weird on this because they put Swiss cheese on these. In Philadelphia, they would tell you, you gotta have provolone or American. They would tell you in Philadelphia is what you gotta have, or you gotta have the whiz, and they weren't gonna do that here at the Checkers.
No.
So that thing with the Swiss is weird, because it's just kind of there. There's no punch to it. Like with a provolone, you get a little bit of a punch. You don't get that punch here.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. And I'll tell you, the little added bonus on this, and I say bonus loosely, but the bonus with these fried mushrooms, it kind of lost in everything, because there's the patty, there's the steak, there's the onions, there's that seasoned mayo, not just mayo, it's aioli.
Oh yeah.
But they kind of get lost in there. It does add a little texture to it, a little crunch, but it's not so much like you're getting the texture of a mushroom. So, I don't know. For there, it's kind of like, you know, I'll take it or leave it on this one.
Wow, I'm surprised those were a bit of a letdown. I thought those were going to be like the featured part of that one, those mushrooms. And on mine, the onions, I'll say, are nice and crispy on mine and add a little kick to it. I think what they're going for with the cheese is they want the meat to be the main event. Who knows?
Yeah, man. I don't know what they were thinking, but I'll tell you, I'm going to go in one more bite just for you guys. See right there, the mushroom action all up in the corner?
Yeah.
I'm going to go right in there for one last bite, and then we'll do a little final breakdown or breakdance.
There you go. We'll bust out with a head spin.
No. Windmill. All right, guys, final breakdown. I'm glad I took that last bite because it did have those fried mushrooms on the edge, and I did get hit up all in the face noggin with that. It was a very predominant mushroom texture, and I like that, and it did add a little more crunch to it, so I'm glad I did that. And the main reason I got that is because I didn't get much steak or burger with that bite. So.
You were overwhelmed by the crunchy mushroom in there. I'm digging what they did on the Philly cheesesteak. It tastes good. The cheesesteak is the prime main event you have going on there. It's pretty darn solid. It's a tasty little burger. It's not bad at all.
All right, so let's rate these, shall we? But on a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of, I'm going to give the crispy mushroom steak burger a rating of $79.
Ooh.
79. It was kind of small. And for $2.50, it was probably in that 80 to 82 range, but I knocked it down just a little bit lower, so it's right on that cusp. It's right on the cusp.
Ooh.
It needs to be a little bigger.
There you go. That also brought up another point I thought of. When we opened them up, we were immediately kind of like, these aren't as big as we thought they would be. Come on now. The Philly cheesesteak burger at Checkers. Here's what I'm thinking. In the Snack Food Appreciation Society, we rate on a thumbs up, thumb down system.
Do it.
In the Snack Food Appreciation Society, I would give this a solid 3/4 thumbs up. So a 3/4 on the Snack Food Appreciation Society scale, SAS Snacks on YouTube. Here's what I'm thinking for the endorsement scale. You giving me all this new range if I can go in numbers, more than 75. I'm gonna go more than 75. I'm gonna give it an 80.
Okay.
80. Pretty solid marks on each side here.
All right, so what do you want from us? That's another review in the books. Don't forget to please like, please comment, and please subscribe. Check out the endorsement on Instagram and Twitter. That's social media that gets the word of the endorsement out to the masses. And you can check Will and the SAS Snack Food Appreciation Society on all these things he's about to tell you.
There you go. You want to check out the Snack Food Appreciation Society. We got our start on Facebook. I'm sure there'll be a link down below to the Facebook group where Brandon Reich SAS got things going and rules the roost. You want to follow me? I'm on the Twitter. I'm on the Instagram at Heel Will Mahoney. You can find me on both of them talking all kinds of stuff. Join SAS Snacks on YouTube. We got the channel going. The endorsements are boy. We've been doing this for a long time, and I got kidnapped today to join his show. Checkers, you're being crazy.
All right, so there you go. Definitely check these guys out. You're checking me out. Hopefully continue to check me out. All right, we'll see you soon with another review. Bye.
Snap into a Slim Jim, yeah.
Snap into us.
That's the best Macho Man I've heard in ages.
Introducing, in the seat to my left, putting the D in DC, putting the lover in Virginia, weighing in at 162 pounds soaking wet, with a last name like an 80s sitcom cop, it's the heel, Will Mahoney!
Stacks on Pally.
Just two grown men sitting in a car talking to a camera.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
That wasn't bad. So what are your thoughts on Dame Drops? So definitely want to say thank you to Brandon for loaning me the heel.
There you go. The heel and the endorsement forming a tag team of snack review, food review power. We're going to be taking them tag team titles all the way to the top of the mountain, baby.